Well, something bad just happened. I don't know what to say. Like, she had no part in this actually. I mean, she would have been okay if they didn't show her the letter. Feels bad, man. Feels really bad. I mean, if I were her, I'll just probably stay home, but nothing interesting gonna happen. I'm just gonna go to work. I mean, she was just talking to her the day before. Kind of like her too. She's a nice character, a kind person too.
I'm sure you've all heard of what happened to Miss Cooper. She was a valued member of our team and she will be missed.
Shut the fuck up.
There's no date for a funeral, yet. But those who wish to... By the way, has anyone heard about our still AWOL staff? None? HR, you know what to do. Santos, a word? In my office?
The Luxbon Police Department continues its search for the following reported missing people.
But Rose is... I need to... No. If it's like this, they still won't believe me. I have to make sure of it first.
Yes, I think anyone official wouldn't believe you, but I think your friends might be able to believe you now since it's all over the news and the letter you have showed the same like letters from the news, like the one in Rose's wall.
Hello? Anyone there?
Not this shit again. Oh no. Fuck. Oh no, fuck. Woo! Fuck, shit. Ah, this is so stressful. Ah, fucked up.
Our Father, who art in heaven, give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Dude, you're too late for that. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. I'm so fucking
Our
bad
Father,
at this.
who art in heaven, give us and lead.
Thank God. I don't know why it's so hard the first two times. It's stressing me out. Whew. Oh, I guess we're playing a different character now. That's nice. I guess we get to play these people in order. Have we seen Luke before? I don't think so, right? Oh, whatever. Let's go. Well, I mean, is it the other right? I'm not sure. I don't remember.
On a right!
Officer Lee! What a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd have the time to attend tonight's party.
Yes, Luke is the other right.
Oh, I always have time for my favorite socialite couple. Might I say, you look positively ravishing tonight. I see the husband isn't with you.
Get out of here.
I suppose you are looking pleasant as well. Luke's busy with work, unfortunately. Michelle isn't here.
A shame. I do hope he isn't causing you much trouble. That husband of yours can be a bit daft sometimes, acting like he's still some young bachelor. The wife sends her regards and her apologies, but something came up with her doctor and she needed to attend to it. You know. So, wearing civvies, I steal and drive off with one of the police mobiles, right? In the mirror, I see the new tank chasing on foot and screaming about theft. The look on his face was priceless when I parked it in the garage.
Oh my. You made him chase you all the way home for a prank. What did Rochelle have to say about that?
Hey, the wife pulled my ear and gave me a good talking to, though.
Weren't you living in a house near the countryside?
Moved for work, you know.
No, but a flat in downtown.
Oh, it's horrid. Hate that tiny place, no matter how convenient it can be for work. 55 square yards are not enough when you need to get away from the wife. I wouldn't mind a place away from the city. Even started looking at the ads. I spied an interesting lot, actually. Heard it was finally put up for sale. Or that something mansion, you know the one with all the ghost stories.
The Ermagerd mansion?
That's the one. Worthy of a king it is. I'd buy it myself, but Rochelle would only gripe if I brought it up to her. Not to mention all the expenses a place like that will be a real fixer-upper. You also have to find someone willing to work there with how superstitious people can be.
If it becomes a problem, just hire someone to do an exorcism.
Actually, I do know of someone who could be up to the task. You remember the Ludgates party at their Christchurch summer residence?
Of course. It was an excellent soiree. Everything was so classy, too. Such good taste.
Oh, that place was a pigsty until they hired out this interior designer and they turned it into a bloody palace.
So right now, since we're playing as Mary, Hannah, sorry, I'm not good with names. Since we're playing with Hannah, I guess we started from the beginning. This is where, I think before Isabel visited the mansion.
She worked for the Exodus for their apartment, and I think I have a business card right. No, I must have left it in my other jacket. Anyway, she's called, what's her name? Marianne, I believe, yes. But truly, if anyone were to get that place in McCullough, well, they'd be the envy and the talk of the town.
Well, if you put it that way, I might just snatch it up for myself. This place was starting to feel a bit small lately anyway.
Yes. Small. Yes. It's 4 days before the last event happened to Isabel.
Where are you going?
I am to attend the Triad Autumn Tasting. I do believe I informed you of this 2 weeks ago.
I mean, with this guy's accent, the way he talks, I want to punch him in the face.
Yes. And might I remind you that I had stricken that off your schedule? Because 1, the doctor told you to stop consuming so much alcohol. And 2, I informed you a few days ago about the open house we are going to attend in its place. I've even found this marvelous interior designer, Mary Ann McCullough.
It's a 3.5-hour drive to Cardiff. I don't have time for this. This is like that little party you threw all over again. You don't inform me of it, and you expect me to stay and be a gracious host when I have business elsewhere. You know how I operate, Hannah. Unless this was penciled in, I am sticking to my schedule.
If I may intrude, the madam is correct. Your physician did insist you moderate your drinking, unless you wish to incur acute pancreatitis. And you did have this open house penciled in last Wednesday morning.
Bullocks, I don't remember doing so.
Well, you did. While very hungover, in fact.
You buttocks.
Whose side are you on?
Come on, Luke. You promised we'd do whatever I want this weekend.
Gordon Bennett, fine. I am giving this house tour of yours a chance. But if it proves to be a waste of time, I am going to Cardiff and you are going to take a cab home. Are we clear?
What an asshole. Don't ever treat your woman like that, kids.
I just cannot bloody believe I agreed to this.
There's always the Triad Christmas tasting.
Yes! Well, there goes my good mood. Are you happy now, Hana?
There's no point in arguing.
So, when do we leave? Where are we even going?
We're scheduled to leave after lunch for the Ermengarde Mansion. Das ist ja interessant. It's just Deutsch name. Is that infamous mansion? Yeah? I have seen it from afar. It's a huge property. Very beautiful if it wasn't left abandoned. Certainly a house befitting lords and ladies of the land.
A house good enough for nobles, huh? It is well known then? I guess that doesn't make it a total waste of time.
Our old sous chef mentioned going there for Halloween last year. We've not seen him since.
Ooh. He might be one of the missing people.
Not that I mind. He made terrible pumpkin soup.
Oh, did it just decrease? Fuck that guy anyway. Oh, poor Rose. Feels bad, man.
And I'm sure little Lily here would certainly appreciate it if you remove your pretty hands from her, darling.
I think I need to step out for a while. I'll be back.
I can't apologize enough about what just happened. Please forgive Isabella. She's been under a lot of pressure lately. She's young and all those rumors about this being haunted just got to her head. And it must be this terrible heat too. Not a drop of rain for days now.
Oh, it's fine. The poor girl must feel so embarrassed about what she just did. But I say, let bygones be bygones. After all, she's only a child. She looked, what, 19?
Oh, you don't look very old either.
She's a bit older than that. But again, I apologize. And if there's any way I can make up for what just happened...
I know what you can do. Be a darling flower and get us one of those bottles you plan to serve. Pop it open.
We were planning on serving some champagne. I can get that.
That would be lovely. Much obliged.
Do you want a glass as well, Ms. Wright?
Oh no, I'm fine. I really shouldn't be drinking right now.
What the fuck?
Here's the deal. I'm willing to pay 10% higher than your listing price. If anyone tries to outbid us, just add another 5%. I doubt anyone can, of course. Or, you know what? Just add 15% to the listing price and we can sign all the paperwork now.
I guess, if that's what you want. That won't be any trouble. I don't have all the papers now. Didn't think this would be a quick sell. I'll have copies sent to you so you can look over them. And if you'd still like to finish the rest of the tour with Isabella's group, you're more than welcome to.
No, I think we're good here. We'd appreciate a private tour of the place a lot more, I think.
All right. Should I let Marianne in, then?
Please do.
We have this project, then?
Of course. Will you be needing anything from us?
Having the floor plans would be a great start, just so that I can look at them beforehand. And if you could tell me when you're available for a meeting so that I can include it in my calendar?
Oh, is a meeting really all that necessary, Marianne? I guess we can send Johans to help you out. You two can start by getting rid of this ugly painting.
Ah, get that thing out of my face.
What painting?
No. That wasn't a painting. The fuck?
Odd. Well, no matter. Back to the topic at hand. Marianne, dear, we are simply far too busy to meet up. But I guess we can free up a day to meet with you. I don't really need another maudlin Monday reading about Maury anyway. The book club can function without me for one day.
How are you so calm after seeing that thing?
What time shall we be seeing each other? How does lunch sound?
That sounds good. Although, with a project of this scope, we might need most of the day to tackle your concerns. A more thorough inspection of the place is also preferable.
Breakfast then. It's a date.
It's really not.
All right. Monday. 10 o'clock sharp. We'll see you then.